Jets fans, this changes everything. Russell Wilson just confirmed that the New York Jets made him an offer for the 2026 season. And now the big question is, did the Jets miss a golden opportunity, or did they dodge a massive mistake? Stay with me, because what really happened behind the scenes might shock you.
But before we get into it, if you're a die-hard Jets fan, make sure you're subscribed to Jetstream News. We're your go-to source for daily engaging content on all things. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers this off-season by hitting that subscribe button now.
All right, let's break this down calmly. Because on the surface, this looks simple. A veteran quarterback, a team needing stability, an offer on the table. But in the NFL, nothing is ever that simple. The New York Jets are in a very delicate moment. They're trying to rebuild. They're trying to stay competitive. And most importantly, they're trying not to repeat the same mistakes from the past. So when Russell Wilson revealed that the Jets reached out, that raised a lot of eyebrows. According to Wilson himself, the Jets showed real interest. This wasn't just a checking in call. There was an actual offer. Now think about that for a second. A Super Bowl winning quarterback, years of experience, leadership, big game mentality. That's not something teams ignore. So why didn't this deal happen? Here's where things get interesting, because internally, the Jets are shifting philosophy. They're no longer desperate. They're being strategic. And that might be the biggest difference in this franchise right now. But here's the part nobody is talking about. Would Russell Wilson actually fit this Jets system? Hold that thought. Let's be honest. Russell Wilson today is not the same player from his prime. He still has experience, decision-making, leadership. But he also comes with mobility decline, system dependency, question marks, and consistency. Now compare that with what the Jets are trying to build. A faster offense, more dynamic reads, younger core pieces. Does that sound like a perfect match? Not exactly. And that's probably where the hesitation came from. Now here's the twist. Some insiders believe the Jets weren't looking at Wilson as a long-term solution, but as a short-term stabilizer, a bridge quarterback, someone to keep the team competitive, develop younger talent, buy time for a bigger move. And if that's true, then this wasn't a missed opportunity. It was a calculated decision. So what does this mean for the Jets right now? It tells us three things. 1. The Jets are actively exploring options. 2. They are not locked into one QB plan. 3. They're thinking long-term. Finally, and that last point, that's the most important one. Because for years, this franchise has been reactive. Now, they're starting to look intentional. But here's the real question you need to ask. If not Russell Wilson, then who? Jets fans, this story isn't about Russell Wilson. It's about what the Jets are becoming. A team that evaluates carefully, doesn't panic, thinks ahead. And if they keep making moves like this, the turnaround might come sooner than people expect. Now I want to hear from you. Would you have signed Russell Wilson? Or did the Jets make the right call? Drop it in the comments. And if you want real, no BS Jets analysis, subscribe now because this season, it's going to get very interesting. And as always, go Jets! Thanks for watching!
Realists so free.